Guys, today we've got an exciting video. We're back on NBA 2K14. That is right. Today we're doing the VC glitch. We're going to get our player to 99 overall in this video. So far, I've already set up my character. So I've got the first name. I tried to make it look like myself. We've even got a little bit of a beard. Got the beard going here. But, you know, we know the 2K14 sort of customization wasn't the greatest, bro. We couldn't get into too much detail. We're going to do this all live, guys. I'm going to run you through exactly what to do for this VC glitch. Unlimited money, bro. Now, we're in the setup of the My Player. It doesn't matter what we pick. We can go point guard, small forward, whatever you want to do. I forget what the meta was for this game back in the day. But I'm thinking a small forward, because a small forward can play against like LeBron and Miami Heat when the Heat were going absolutely crazy. And for this playstyle, I'm going to go athletic. We might even bump it up. Small forward, 6'8". We'll go 6'8", small forward, athletic. I'm pretty happy with the weight. Let's go 218. Nickname. Let's go the chosen one. And you already know where we're from. We're going to pick Australia right hand. It's even got the birth year, bro. Do we even do that in the newer 2Ks? I do not think we do. Dominant dunk hand. Personally, I am a right dominant dunk hand. And my birth year, let's go. Can we even do it right now? I don't think we can. What's the latest we can go? All right, 1994 is where we're going to go. All right, that is our customization fully done. You guys can do anything you want for that customization. It doesn't have to be exactly what I just done. Let's play the cutscene. Bro, we've set this cutscene when it moved from the PS3 to the PS4 version. It blew an absolute mind, bro, when we went to the PS4 version of this game. Like, even graphically now, the game actually holds up quite well. Like, looking at this, the story was pretty good. The gameplay in 2K14 PS4 version. Now, for this glitch to work, guys, we do have to go through all of the cutscenes. There is no skipping them. We have to do it. We have to do the rookie showdown game as well at the start. Once we get into the NBA, which I'll show you guys, that's when the real magic happens. All right, we have finished the cutscene. Now we're heading to the rookie showcase. Guys, you have to complete this as well. But a good thing to always check is just go to the 2K menu. Now we're in the menu, and you can see down the bottom there, I've got 0 VC. If you guys have forgotten, this was one of the grindiest 2Ks just to grind everything out, because we wasn't like that. We can't just whip out, you know, money for VC all the time. You had to actually earn that stuff right here. This is all our VC, and guys, later on in the video, I'm going to show you how to fully unlock it. So stick along. Let's do our very first rookie showcase game. Now, you guys can choose to play the rookie showcase game, or you can literally just foul out if you really, really want to. It does not matter at all. All right, we now have been drafted to the Utah Jazz, and we have a 5,000 VC bonus. So we're going to spend that VC before we play our initial first game. The draft is now officially complete. We've got 5,825 VC. We have to spend it before our first game. Now, we are going to get subbed for 2 games at the start of this My Career, and then we can actually get into the proper glitch. So let's start spending some attributes. I am going to go to the 3-pointer and spend this. This will get a bit of VC down. So we just want to chip out a VC as much as we can get. We can get our dunk up by 10 as well. That puts us to 2,000 VC. So if I spend 1,000 VC, that will leave us with 15, and that's exactly what we want. You want to get at least below 20, bro, because it does go into the minus. So if we go to our equipped skills here, which we do have, there's one here for 1,000. Let's equip that. Now I've got one more 1,000 in the kitty to muck around with, and Dead Eye is also 1,000. So you sort of work your VC down to where you can't have pretty much, if you can get to 0, perfect. 15, 20, that is still good. It's technically anything under 50, we can make this glitch work. All right, first game is in the book, 67-69. The Jazz, we did win, but we didn't get any playing time. Is exactly what we want. That was our first game in the books, and now you can see we did get a little bit of VC from that game for some apparent reason. I do not know, but we're on 105 VC now. So now we're going to figure out and find something that we can spend it on. And I've also seen the free throw is 42. So we're also going to buy that as well. That gets us back down to 13. We want as less VC as possible. I don't think we get anything less than 13. I'm happy with that. We can continue to the second game, which I don't believe we will be playing. All right, second game is in the books. We didn't get any playing minutes at all. So let's go back to here. Now we've got 53 VC. Now on our third game, a player does get injured and we should be in the game to try and get this glitch happening. So player upgrades. Let's go back in there again and let's try and spend as much VC as we can. Here we go. The very first one, 52 VC. That is perfect, bro, for what we want to do. 1 VC left. So we're pretty much at zilch at the moment, which is perfect. Let's back out there. Let's get into this game. Here comes the injury part. Now, you don't want to win the very first game right here. So, obviously, we're 54-90. There's 5 minutes left. You don't want to score any points. You don't want to do that. You just want to foul, run the ball out, and just demand the ball, bro. That's all you want to do. So, let's demand the ball here. Bad call for the pass. Absolutely perfect. That's going to get our grade going down. Because if you win this very first game, you plus 50 VC. So you actually get 50 VC for winning your first game. So let's get the ball in here. We're going to do this all live, guys. Let's just run this ball out. There we go. Turnover. Perfect. Our very first turnover. We've got 4 minutes on the clock. So we do got to speed this off pretty quickly. We shouldn't get subbed or anything. So we're just going to keep on doing that. We can get some fouls as well if we want to get the team grade down a lot easier. But let's just go across the court here. Not even man up. Let's just sit right here down the bottom. There we go. Leave assignment. That's what we want. We want that just to keep on curling. There you go. C- already. This is working perfect, bro. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. All right, let's run this ball straight back out again. There we go. Turnover once again. That brings down the bracket. We've almost completed the D bracket. It takes a while to get your grade down. That's the only thing. Now, hopefully I get a leave assignment. There we go, leave assignment. All those help because they drain your bar so quick, which is perfect. Oh, there we go. There's the F. There's the F. That's exactly what we wanted, guys. Now, while we are winding down the clock, I'll explain to you guys, if your team does win the game, you get the 50 VC as playing your first NBA game as a win. So if that does happen, you have to go into another game and drain your VC once again. So it's all about getting that minus VC at the start of the first few games to making this glitch work. I'm just winding down the clock. You can foul out. All right, that is the ball game. So let's see the statistics for the match. Our first official played match. Rockets absolutely destroyed us. Let's see what pops up on our screen. It should be exactly what we want. It should say minus 50 VC for the team grade. And there we go, guys. 0 VC. And you see, teammate grade, F minus 50. So if you have under 50 VC before you go into this game, now we should be in the minus. There we go. This is the longest part to get to, but we have done it. So let's click continue right here. And we should have any VC under our name. All right, main menu time. Let's click continue. We're heading to Brooklyn currently. Let's see how we went. Bro, hopefully we get it the very first time. We've done everything correct, so there should be no reason that we do not. We've just got 1 VC, bro. All right, so for some reason we got left with 1 VC, which doesn't make any sense at all. So we're coming into this game with 1 VC. I played one more game, guys. Let's see if it all should piece together. I don't understand why it didn't on that very first game for some reason. But now we've lost this game. We should also get minus VC again. This is what should happen. We should go into the glitch stage. All right, so we made 0 VC. We got a team grade F, and we got minus 50. So with all that being said, there we go. The VC glitch is complete. It did take me a couple games to get the minus F, and we finally got the minus VC. There we go. So underneath my username, there is no VC. With that being said, with no VC, let's go into the player upgrades and start splashing out on some upgrades. So let's get a 3-point shot. 1400 VC, click yes. There we go. We have bought it. And that, guys, is how you do the unlimited VC glitch. Now, before your next game, you want to come in here and buy every single... Look, I'll show you guys again. So let's go... What's expensive right here? Nothing's crazy. There you go. Speed is almost 10k VC. Let's buy the speed. There we go. Plus 10 on the player. So you want to buy every single, the physicals, badges, but what they're called in this is signature skills. You want to get all those. You can buy every single thing now, max them all out. Even your personality badges, get them. Animations, bro. The animations do cost money in 2K14. So you want to get all your animations as well. Dunk packages. Every single thing is now free for you to get a 99 overall and absolutely free VC. When doing this, just remember why the VC isn't showing to buy absolutely everything. I cannot stress that enough, because if you go into that next game, you might have to redo the glitch again to try and get it working. But guys, that is how you do it. If you guys have any questions below, I'll try and help you out in the comment section. If you guys run into a bit of a snag or anything, let me know. But it is pretty straightforward. If you follow this video to the T, you shouldn't have any issues at all. I appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in a brand new video next time.